everyone doing today?
Episode 14 of the Julie and Joxie show. I'm doing good. How are you, Joxie?
I'm doing really good. I'm happy you're the one who keeps count because I can't count very well.
I'm a number girl. It's funny because my math teacher in high school, I like advanced algebra, like you named all the algebras. Like I struggled. That was a thing. That was a whole thing. But then when I started working in solar, I started like doing calculations and stuff. And then I was actually using algebra in real life. And I remember saying, I'm never going to use this shit. And guess what? Haha, I did.
Which is funny because when we look at our vanity metrics, that's a type of math that we're doing too.
Mm-hmm. This is true. Yeah. So then, like the solar plants data analysis stuff. And so then when crypto and stocks and everything came along and trading, it just forget about it. Like it was like right up my alley. I was like, yes, bring it on. Bring it on. So
I can't even do fractions still.
You can't, you can't do fractions yet? I'll help you.
I still ask Grok to do my math for me. I'm like, Grok, if I'm trying to do this, what's this? And he tells me, I'm like, thank you, AI.
Yeah, yes, yeah. Well, with math, there's different like order of operations. And so for me, it was like right when I would start to pick it up and get good at it, then we would move on to something else. And then there'd be something else. And then we would circle back to what we had learned before. And I'm like, well, I purged that because that was like 3 lessons ago.
Same. So that's why I never learned fractions, because they didn't spend enough time trying to sit there to teach my little tiny pea brain to absorb that little knowledge. Pie charts and bar charts, I love those. But everything else, nah.
Yeah. I told my son, because he's kind of where I was, where he has some math that's super easy for him and then some math that's kind of challenging. And so he runs into these like friction points with math, and it's fun to try it all over again.
My son is good with math.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
And he's good with pattern recognition, and he gets that from me.
Ooh, yes. Pattern recognition is good.
His dad is not good at that at all. Or he recognized the patterns when he pissed me off.
Well, we will definitely recognize those patterns and remember them. So shout out to everyone who is here in the comments. We are so happy to have you here on the show. If you're new here, smash the subscribe both on Julie's channel, Julie Kennis, and Joxie Coxie over on YouTube. She's also on like Twitch and other stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, Twitch and X. I like Twitch because that's my gaming area. I get in trouble on YouTube a lot.
Oh, yeah. YouTube does that.
Just for the music,
I get it. Music is a challenging one. My biggest copyright strike has been on AC/DC Thunderstruck. So,
good song.
Yeah. It was a good one. It was worth it. It is.
I was like, at least it's a good song to be worth it, too.
It was worth it. We were rocking out. I ended that week on such a high note. So, speaking of high notes, I feel like we're going to have some high notes today.
I'm high.
Yeah, I did. I had to because we were prepping the songs. And as we were prepping the songs, I thought, I can't sing this and not feel the vibe. So.
See, guys, I made a song for you guys today.
Oh, yes.
I was going to look real cute, but then I got high. Ooh, I was going to get dolled up, but then I got high. Now I look all torn up, and I know why.
Yeah.
Cause I got high. Cause I got high. Cause I got high.
Love it.
Worth it.
Freaking love it.
But
so yes, that's right.
What the sweater is, guys. It's a
I do. Is it a llama? Is it a llama with the milk and cookie?
No, it's just a milk and cookie. The llama pants are gonna have to get
retired.
Oh,
the milk has a smiley face. I see.
Yeah.
The milk is this milk and straw. I see. I see it now.
There we go.
I see it now. Yeah. Show me your armpit milk. I like your armpit. Oh, that's an armpit cookie. Oh, girl, that pit is brown.
Oops, sorry, I didn't shave today.
Brown AF.
Maybe bleach it later. I'm from California. We don't shave our armpits.
Oh my gosh. No, this is in Oregon. In Oregon, they definitely don't shave their pits. It's like the land of the hairy pit women in the United States.
Ew.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Although I did have a friend in California that did not shave her pits, and it was there. It was a whole thing. Ugh,
I do have to let mine grow out a little bit longer than I would desire before I shave it, or else I get a lot of the ingrowns.
Yeah, you don't want the ingrowns. That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh my god.
One guy zoomed in on my armpit once when I was streaming, and he was like, "They're getting
armpit fetish.
And I'm like, first of all, don't look at my armpits, and second of all, it's just a little stubble. Get the fuck out of here. Are you gonna lick them later? No. So who cares?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you don't want to wear that and say "eat my cookie" because then they might, eat my I don't cookie. Know. Oh gosh. All right, so that is definitely the high note. And so one of the godfathers of the high note, Afroman. Were you a fan of Afroman back in the day? I'm assuming you were.
Afroman.
I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't? So Afroman, a.k.a. Joseph Foreman, was raided on August 2022.
Wait, that's his name?
Yes, Joseph Foreman. That's very white sounding.
Yeah, that is very... I'm like, that is not the name I thought his name would be.
Okay, so back in 2022, the Ohio Sheriff's deputies suspected him of drug trafficking and kidnapping. So there was a raid on his residence, which found no evidence and also led to no charges. It also resulted in a high-profile legal battle, which we're going to talk about today. So the allegations, the officers claimed they were searching for drugs, drug paraphernalia, money, and weapons, as well as investigating kidnapping, though Afroman later stated he only had small amounts of cannabis products.
Woo!
So... that is the background to the story that we are going to talk about today. So, Afroman, as you guys know, he's Because I Got High. I think he's had other songs too. I'm sure he's had other songs.
But everyone just knows the Because I Got
That was
High
like a cult classic.
I mean, it still is.
Mm-hmm.
And if anyone calls us boomers for knowing it, you're uncultured swine.
Yes. Yeah, no, you have to... You can't not love Afroman. So because of all of this, he decided, I'm going to make a song about it. Because it was his ex-wife's house that was broken into. And he had cameras that were all over the house, all over the residence. And so there were some things that had happened in terms of like, he received notification that they were there at the residence. And so while he was out and about, he was basically watching as the officers came into his house and were raiding it. And he's like, what the heck? And so anyway, he ends up making this song.
Wait, can I ask a question?
Yes.
See, I think it's weird when people have a bunch of like cameras around their house like that. Cause then I think like, what kind of dirty sex parties are you having that you need that?
I don't even think that it's like that. Like in my neighborhood.
Why do I think that?
In my neighborhood, people have them for different reasons. Like my mom had put them in our house to keep an eye on my dad when he was alone with his medical problems. She wanted to be able to check on him if he didn't answer his phone. So, but then my next door neighbor, she had 2 young kids and she would go out of town and leave like a babysitter at the house with her young children that were like 2 and 4. And so she wanted cameras around the house to keep an eye on her kids. So people have cameras in their house for different reasons. Aaron Hernandez, remember he famously had cameras around his house, which were used in his trial. And so to a certain degree, I also think there's a level of like some people have paranoia. And so that's why they might install them. So there's so many different reasons, or they could just be sex parties.
I just think sex parties.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
But I understand the other parts, but I'm just like, sex parties because they're celebrities. That's why. Like, normal people.
He lives in like Ohio.
Ohio sex party.
Oh, hell, Mike says, I got cameras at my house, but mostly in my bedroom.
Do you have a mirror above your bed?
Oh, Jesus
Asking
Christ.
for a friend. I am the friend.
In case you guys didn't know, the show often descends into chaos. Thank you, Joxie. Thank you, Joxie. We're so here for it. We're so here for it. Let me ask you. I don't know if I could ask you that. Have you ever used a swing?
I want to.
I've never used one either.
My ex was not very adventurous.
Right.
One time I asked him to slap me, and he was like, "No, that's gonna hurt you." And I was like, "Well, I want you to, bitch."
Just like a smack on the ass. That's not like
come on,
don't
I'm like,
hit
harder.
me. Yeah, don't hit me, but you can spank my butt.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh Jesus, we are so gonna get banned. So thank you, YouTube, for please not banning me for the discussions we're having, because it's all in good fun.
Freaky Friday!
Having fun on another Freaky Friday. So for some reason, Mike cannot copy and paste your YouTube link in the chat. So
wow, it's okay.
You are token gated somehow.
That's fine.
You might need to check your settings.
Okay.
Yeah, might need to check your settings, because sometimes they do weird things, like people will have comments turned off on their YouTube shorts, and I don't know why. For some reason, Po-Man cannot comment on my YouTube shorts. And I mean, like, he's like an admin on my YouTube. I don't know what else to do to get him to be able to comment. And he just can't. He can comment on my regular videos, but like the shorts are a no-go. I don't know why it does that.
I did notice that even though we have our stream linked, I can't see any of the comments that are made on my YouTube over here.
Oh, you can't?
Mm-mm.
Oh, interesting.
Mike is talking about my armpits over on my... Oh, wait, no, I found it. Finally found it. I found it.
Oh, armpit core on the Julie and Joxie show.
I found Mike's fetish.
Okay, that's it. Now we know.
We all have
pit for the win. We
I
do. We all have.
I guess I don't have to wiggle my toes for him like I thought I was going to have to. Oh, wait, let's go back to Afroman. Sorry, guys.
Okay, no, we got it, because now all sets jumping in. Okay, so we're going back to Afroman. Here we are. So after the raid on his house, he was so upset he decided to make another fun video, much like Because I Got High. But this is poking fun at the law enforcement who came to his house, broke in unannounced, and ended up not finding anything. So here's the jam. Let's get down to it. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. Come on, Afroman. They had like guns drawn. Look at that. That's actually wild.
Wait, I should have brought my gun.
You didn't know there'd be guns?
I only have my pistol. I don't have the big one.
Look at all those people, like full on SWAT.
I'm ready to rip open the boxes too.
Will you help me repair my gate? Will you help me?
Oh my God, look at the door.
My door.
Wow,
Did you
that's
find
blue.
what you was looking for?
Why is the military there?
All said ugly ass cars.
My gate and door.
Wow, these cops suck.
Yeah.
They can't even open their door
Would you
or
like
any
a slice
properly.
of lemon pound cake?
I feel like he never really got outside of this
You can
tempo.
take as
This was
much
like
as
his
you
ideal
wanna
tempo.
take.
Oh
Like
my God,
stoner
is this
tempo.
Fat Boy busting
There
into
must be a
They totally are showing the fat guy in front of the cake.
Oh my
Would you
God.
like to have a slice
my
of
cake.
my lemon pound
Oh no, he's an
cake?
old guy. That's sad.
No.
The
that's so
warrant
bad.
said narcotics and kidnapping.
Oh gosh, that's
The
terrible.
warrant said narcotics and kidnapping. Are you kidding? I make my money rapping. Why does the warrant say narcotics? Well, I know narcotics, but why kidnapping? Let me ask you something, officer. Any kidnapping victims inside my seat pockets?
Oh
Are
no.
there any kidnapping victims inside my suit pockets?
Oh, he's got some suits.
You crooked cops need to stop it. There are no kidnapping victims in my suit pocket.
No kidnapping victims
Let
in
me
my
ask you
suit
another question.
The
Is
only
there a
crime is
1,000
that
pounds of
paint
weed in
I'm
my
his
suit
bedroom.
pockets?
I'm like getting the feeling that
Is there
Afroman
1,000
doesn't
pounds of
have that
weed?
much money.
In my suit pockets. You crooked cops need to
He's got like
stop
green
it.
carpet and green
There's
walls.
not a
It's
million
atrocious.
pounds
I
of
hate
weed
his
in my
interior.
Yeah, it's very green.
pockets.
It's very green.
Let me ask you something else.
I love that we're just like, oh my god, look at his CDs. Oh god, they went through a CD case.
Kidnapping victims inside my
Dude, this place is like from 2000. Like, I don't think he's changed his house since the
You can
2000s.
get these.
Green
There
screen
are no
forever on his carpet and the wall.
kidnapping victims in my
Maybe that's why he has it like that.
That's what it has to be. That's the
He's
only
like,
reason.
I don't want to
How
have
many
to
pounds of
change my
weed are
background.
inside my CDs? How many pounds of weed are inside my CDs?
They don't
Adams
even
County
know.
Sheriff,
Seem like they know what they're
you
looking
can
for.
get
They totally don't. How many views
How
are on
many
this? Hold on, I need to
pounds
see
of
this.
weed did you find
1.2
in my
million.
CDs?
This has got to be like his biggest hit in a long time.
Why are you stealing my money?
They're stealing his
Okay.
money.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Why?
Oh, were they
are
actually
you
touching the money? They
stealing
did
my
totally take his money.
You represent the law, and it's funny. You're stealing my legal work hard every day. Pay taxes, money.
Joxie was right about sex parties under the green screen. Delete the damn search history.
The
Go all
sheriff
that.
is
guys.
connecting my cameras.
Okay. So that gives you some context. All right, let's go ahead and move on.
Bet you anything there was sex parties. Just saying.
You think so?
After
You
seeing
think
the
so?
inside, hell yeah.
Okay, so this is where it starts to kind of escalate for him, right? Because they kind of went to his house, they messed with his stuff, they broke the door, took his money, and then it makes the nightly news.
A legal battle over privacy for officers involved in a raid. At the center of it, rapper Afroman. After police searched his home, he used surveillance video of it in a music video and put images on merchandise. Now, some of the officers are suing. Our Alex Brochet traveled to Afroman's hometown of Winchester, Ohio, to learn more about.
Okay, when she says that, I think of Winchesterton, Fieldville, Ohio. Isn't that where on Mr. Deeds, the girl says she's from?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know. He's at Winchesterton, Fieldville. She almost nailed it, but that apparently is a place. So anyway.
The case that brought officers there and why Afroman decided to turn his experience into viral songs.
I was gonna clean my room until I got high.
It was the beginning of a new millennium when a rapper by the name of Afroman climbed to the top of the charts with a song like none of its kind.
Because I got high. Because I got high. La da da da.
Said Coke 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need.
Then came Crazy Rap, and a year later, a Grammy nomination.
That
Singing them dirty
weed.
rap songs. Stop and hit the bone like Cheech and Chong. It still takes from me.
Here we are, Winchesterton, Fieldville.
I got this one done. I'm gonna wear this to my son's basketball game.
Fast forward 2 decades later, this is life for Afroman now.
Look at his
Living in
outfit.
Winchester, Ohio, playing the songs that made him famous.
Cause I got high.
So
But he
wait, is
also has
one a
some new
guitar and
tunes.
one a bass?
Help me repay
No, I think it's just,
my
I don't
gift.
know, maybe. I
Will
think it's
you
just
help me
2.
repair
I don't know.
my door? Lemon pound cake.
These days,
It's called
Afroman
Lemon
isn't just
Pound
singing
Cake.
about weed. He's also rapping about his experience with police.
Why you disconnecting my video?
Look at that boombox.
You find what you
Wow.
looking for.
So he lives in a
I
trailer
wanted to take you to
park.
write that song.
To be fair,
Or no, in a
maybe
trailer
a
home.
good 30 minutes. I just, I think I just wanted to say whatever.
It's
I
a
was
double
feeling.
wide. It's a
Most
fancy
rappers,
double wide.
when they portray the police, they have to hire actors.
Lemon
Thanks
pound
to the
cake is
Adams
a
County Sheriff
banger.
Department, they saved me a whole lot of money. They came over here with guns to kill me. The best thing I came up with was write songs about my experience and try
They
to
did
sell
come
them
in guns
and make some
blazing.
money to pay for the destruction that they brought to my house.
On August 21st last year, deputies from the Adams County Sheriff's Department pulled up in front of Afroman's house in Winchester.
Was driving home, like, I don't know, like 65 miles away from home. I got a call. My kids was next door playing in the yard when they could see the police officers pulling up.
That would be so scary. My
Armed
kids
with
would
long
be
guns and wearing
terrified.
tactical gear, the officers kicked down the door and entered the property. The whole thing playing out on Afroman's security cameras. Afroman says he watched his house
Dude,
get
the
raided
green is in
right
the
from his
kitchen
phone.
too.
No matter how
It's
hard you try to be a
everywhere. It's an
law-abiding
epidemic.
citizen, this is how, America
we know his
treats you,
favorite color.
Like,
Yeah.
and I felt powerless.
Do you think that's a wig he's
The warrant
wearing?
obtained for this raid lists
Or
some
do you think
serious
that's
allegations,
real and he dyes
evidence
it?
of drug possession and trafficking, as well as kidnapping. It also states that the
yeah,
police
I
received
think
a
he
tip
dyes
from a
his hair. I
confidential
don't think it's a
informant who had seen large amounts of weed and money at the property and claimed Afroman kept women locked in his basement.
A dungeon.
And I didn't get charged.
Look
I
at his
didn't
giant
kidnap-
weed
I don't know where
comforter.
they got that. You know what I'm saying? And I think they just made it up.
Oh my
I
gosh, his
talked
garage
to
is green.
The head officer. I asked him if I was under arrest.
He has a
He
green
said no.
car.
He has a green
Then
garage.
I asked him, were there any charges?
Everything is
He said
freaking
no.
green.
Then I
There's
asked
a lot
him
of
if he
green.
would help me put my door back on the hinges and help me fix my gate. And that's when he cracked a little smile and said, we're not required to do that. And that's their way of just letting you know that that's how it is and you can't do nothing about it. So I got to start from right there and figure out what's my move.
The Adams County Sheriff kicked down my door.
Afroman
made
went
a
on
whole
and wrote 3
album
songs
about
the
it.
incident.
Maybe
Using
it
the
is
security
an
camera
afro.
video,
Oh,
he then
it
released
is a
music
wig.
video
I
that
feel like,
quickly
oh
went
yeah,
viral.
because there he's all looking like
Yeah.
He
What's
wanna
his
put
name?
down his glide.
The boxing guy.
Lemon pound cake, trending on TikTok.
After lemon pound cake
the
and
Don
will you
guy.
help me
Oh my
repair my
gosh.
door,
What's his
Afroman
name?
made merchandise,
Chat, help me.
saying it was his way of getting justice.
Is that Peter Griffin?
But 3 months later, he received a notice the officers involved in that raid were suing him, claiming they had suffered humiliation, ridicule, mental distress, embarrassment, and loss of reputation after the music videos were released.
Loss
Their
of
claim demanded They
reputation.
should receive the proceeds that
They
Afroman
wanna get
made
paid.
using their image.
What's your response to that?
These big, tough dudes that laugh when you ask them to help you put your door back on the hinge, it's turned into these little whiny crybabies complaining
I wonder if his hair
about
doubles as a helmet
my
in case of
song.
an accident.
My only response to that was a rap song and a T-shirt.
We reached out to the Adams County
that's
Sheriff's
funny.
Department via telephone and also in person. A spokesperson said they
Okay.
could not comment about the case because
I
it's
think we're
still
good.
under investigation.
All right. So that sets it up, right? Mm-hmm. So this is where most people, I feel like, started to hear about it. When the case was finally going on and Afroman is in court, which is what happened just this last week. So this last week, he gets called to take the stand, and it's in this case against basically the law enforcement, whether it's county or city, whatever the jurisdiction is. So it's him versus them, and he's trying to say, like, I'm, you guys came to my house. Anyway, well, let's go ahead and play it. We'll hear what he has to say.
I think they left something with my ex-wife. I'm not sure.
Well, you saw, as soon as the search was over, as soon as you got home, you saw a document that showed exactly how much cash had been taken from the house, correct?
I know I got paid $5,000 for the show that suit was in. I forgot that money was in that suit. But, I heard, I don't know what piece
He's
of
wearing
paper I
the
heard. I
wig to
knew they
court.
took some money.
He's wearing a freaking
I just knew
American
they took some
flag.
money. I knew it was
Tucks, like,
4,000-ish. I knew they
that's
took some money and
ballin'.
they seized
I
some
know.
money and some weed and some,
So weird.
I don't know.
So they took money and weed from him.
You knew how much money was in that pocket when you came home and saw the warrant return, didn't you?
It was $5,000 from back when I did that show. I remember it was $5,000. But anyway,
So is it your testimony that they actually took $5,000 instead of
no, I just know.
$4,390?
I know when I did that show, it was with Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa at Red Rocks in Denver. The balance of that show for me, they sent in a deposit, but the balance was $5,000. I put the $5,000 in my coat pocket. I got drunk, I got high, and I forgot to get that money, and I hung that suit back up, and that's where they got that money from.
So it was $5,000 they got?
Yes, it was $5,000 that was in my suit when
That's
I got paid in
crazy.
Red Rocks. Now, after
They
all of
took
this
his
stuff,
hard-earned money.
whatever.
And he's probably gonna
it's-
get taxed
I don't
on
really
it.
know the complete number. It's 46. It's 430. The number bounces up and down.
I've not
But
been to Red
all
Rocks
I
yet,
know is
Mike.
I got paid $5,000 at the
Yeah,
Red
that was
Rocks
his money under
with
the
Snoop
table.
Dogg
Now
and
he
Wiz
has to
Khalifa
record
when I
it.
played-
Right.
When I played the Red
Right
Rocks
now
event.
he's yeah.
And you got $4,000 returned, right?
I don't know the exact amount.
Well, you were there with the news when you got it. You
Right, and the lady
He
at the
went
sheriff's
down
station
with the
admitted
news.
that the sheriffs was short. You can go watch the 19 News.
But
You
what was
knew
the
when
point
you-
of them
you
even
knew
taking
when
the
you
money?
saw the warrant returned, didn't
Right.
you?
So they
that
took the money
amount
and
that
then
were
they
saying
shorted
was
him. So
taken
there was like
was actually
$1,000
more money
missing.
than was in that suit pocket.
I didn't warrant.
That's why you brought the news to the sheriff's, to the sheriff's office when you got the money back, because you knew that they had miscounted the money and the number on the evidence bag was actually
I didn't know
more money.
nothing. The lady at
more-
the sheriff department just volunteered the information. I was sitting there, if she had been, I might not
So
even
the
know
lady
about
at the
Red
sheriff's
Rocks. She
department
admitted
said
live on
it
Channel
was
19
$5,000
News
when it got here, and
that
now it's less.
The money wasn't right.
You remember in your deposition when I asked you, why did you bring the news when you picked up the money?
Yeah, I didn't want to get beat up or Epstein at the sheriff's
I
station
beat up
if I
or
seen running around the
Epstein?
house with AR-15.
Epstein,
So that's why I brought the news and my attorney. So to make sure
He made a whole show going down
He's
to
like,
the
the cameras are gonna be here.
Get my
just
money
in
back.
case.
You didn't bring the news because you
Call
already
Channel
knew there was a
17. I'm gonna go
miscount
get my
and you were
money
gonna
back.
make
I didn't know
you
nothing
would make
about the
hay out of
discount.
it.
I didn't know. I figured they stole my money. They turned my cameras off. So if you turn my cameras off, you must got something bad in mind. So yeah, I'm accusing them of it. They turned my cameras off. I can't see what they're doing.
So your
I'm accused.
so your testimony under oath here today to these 10 jurors is that you brought the news when you picked up your money to protect you physically
cares what?
from
He
being
brought the
beat up
fucking
or shot by the
news.
sheriffs, right?
Yes.
All right.
And they volunteered the information that the money wasn't right.
They told-
That's just an extra something we found out. But I came with my attorney and the news to make sure the people running
No
around my
funny
house
business.
with guns didn't take me into jail and do something.
Yeah. There's some other parts of this that are good. That's why
You had
I
a
keep it
safe in
rolling.
your home, correct?
2 of them.
2 safes. Did the sheriffs look into those safes to your knowledge?
Yes, they
The
did.
deputies?
Yes.
And how did they get the combination?
This is good.
I gave it to my ex-wife so the sheriffs wouldn't pull my safe out the floor, take it to the station and put something in it and try to say that whatever they put in my safe was mine. So I went ahead and gave my ex-wife, who I didn't want to give my combination to, it was just safer. I went ahead and gave her my combination so they could open up the safe and realize that they just vandalized somebody that don't even have nothing in the safe.
That
And do you know
statement
what
is
was in those
wild.
safes?
It was absolutely nothing in the safes.
You're
Don't you
going
keep
through a
jewelry in
divorce
those
and you're
safes?
willing to like.
No.
He
they
Did you
knew.
tell
don't.
me that in your deposition, that you keep jewelry in those safes?
I do.
Was anything missing from the safes when you got home after the search?
I didn't put nothing in the safes.
Was anything missing from the safes when you got home?
Nothing was in them, so nothing was missing from the safe.
You talked to Randy Walters on the phone before
Why
you
would you
got
have a
home
bunch
that
of
evening.
random
during
Wait,
the
wait, wait,
search.
wait,
Or
wait, wait,
afterwards,
wait. I'm
didn't
thinking
you?
about this. So he gave his ex-wife the combination, but did that allow her a chance to get everything out of the safe and be like, see, there's nothing in here? Like, you know what I mean? Like, he knew if he didn't give her the code, they would rip the safe out and take the whole safe to the sheriff's department. And then they could plant something in there, right? But if he gives her the combination, she could take all this shit out and go, see, there's nothing in here. You know? I don't know. Anyway, I found this part really
Yes,
interesting.
sir.
Yeah, that part
He
is weird.
told
Like, why
you
was there nothing in
That they
there?
were taking some money and some vape pens and a small amount of marijuana. He told you that.
Yes, sir.
Not the marijuana.
You knew, didn't you, Mr. Foreman, that there had been an investigation by the Claremont County Sheriff's Office into the
Fucking glasses, dude.
into the discrepancy about the cash that was
Oh, yeah. Now they're fighting about the
missing
money.
from your
somewhere.
home, correct? You knew there was an investigation.
Let me
Wanted to
does
see
he
it
get
until this
fired up
afternoon.
anymore?
Is that right?
That's right.
Let's see. This is his whole testimony. We don't need
I never had my money taken by cops. I didn't know how this go. I don't know about reports. All I know is live on Fox 19 News, the lady admits that her department is short $400 of my money. That's all I know. I don't know how to investigate police officers taking money.
That's all you know, and that's all you know today, isn't it? That's the whole basis of your claim that you're.
So that was his being cross-examined. Now, if you didn't know, if you didn't hear what ended up happening, I'm not going to go through the whole court case, but he ended up actually winning.
Nice.
To pay for his damaged property. Other hits from the album include Why You Disconnecting My Video Camera and Will You Help Me Repair
The
My
name
Door?
of these songs
But the cops
kills
were
me.
not laughing. They sued him for defamation. On Wednesday, a jury sided with Afroman, saying his Lemon Pound Cake album is protected free speech. Afroman, the free speech warrior we didn't know we need, joins me now. So great to have you.
He's in his
Afroman,
garage
and let me
to
begin
be
by
on the
saying
news.
Congratulations on your tremendous victory.
Because that's his property
you.
that they
Thank
entered
you.
on. So at that point,
Appreciate it.
So have
they
you been surprised by
they're like being
how this
recorded and they
case
know
has
that,
kind of
right?
blown
Right.
up
How that works?
into such a cause celeb?
Yeah, lemon pound
that
cake
you have
for the
people talking
win.
about wanting to teach it in law school classes.
Yes, I am surprised. It was a big deal in my life, but I didn't know it was a big deal to the world.
After the raid and no charges were brought against you, you were completely exonerated. Did you ever think about just kind of walking away from it all?
I didn't cry. I took it like a sport. I wrote songs and I put out an album, and that album was designed to pay for the damages that they did. And, you know, that was my way of walking away from it, cracking a little joke, investing in it in some music, and hoping I raised enough money to pay for the damage.
So obviously a lot of people have commented on your marvelous
That's
suit.
craking because like
what is the meaning of that suit?
Right. He
Why do you wear it?
he had people break into his house and he just wanted to like come out with some music to try and raise money for the damages. You know, the whole door frame probably needed to be replaced, and you know, he was shorted money and other things like and then on top of it, he finds himself in a legal battle. So I think it's great that he was like, you know what? I'm just going to turn this into a joke. And he gets all of this publicity for it, which is great because, like, I don't know, he kind of hasn't really been a thing for a while.
Yeah.
So let's keep watching.
I don't know why these cops think they're
This
above the law
suit
here.
No shit.
This suit is for freedom of speech, and it represents the American dream, the rags to riches Cinderella story, the hope. It symbolizes hope.
Did you have any interactions with any of the
That
officers?
I can smoke weed and be successful.
Yes.
Yeah, I see.
That's
you know,
right. I
you know,
can
see a
smoke
dirty
weed
look
and be
every now and then.
successful.
But you didn't have any friendly
The
exchanges
true
with them.
American dream.
It's all American.
Actually, I rode the elevator down with Officer Poundcake.
Officer
And what did you
Poundcake.
talk about?
You know,
The fat
how
guy.
slow the elevators was. And a couple other little jokes. We were civil for a couple of times.
Did you
We
offer
were
him
civil
some
a couple of
pound
times.
cake?
So when you
Yeah.
got back to your house after the raid, was there
Poe
lemon
Man said
pound
rags
cake
to
left?
rags.
I think they confiscated that too. I was just, you know, I wasn't. My mind wasn't on cake at that particular time. I was really tripping
lemon
on my
pound
door and
cake.
my gate.
Yeah.
You know, I really didn't like my door wide open and my gate all tore
Yeah.
up. So
Yeah, because then
Yeah, I
anybody
know
could
that.
come onto your
I'm mad
property.
about that.
So one last question for you. You know, it's the 250th anniversary birthday of the United States of America. What is your message to the United States of America on our 250th birthday?
This is home,
America.
and I love it.
Yeah,
Fuck
no.
yeah.
Oh,
Knives, guns,
that's
and I don't
great.
have a beer on me for
That's
that
great.
demonstration.
All right. In honor of Afroman and his win, we got to play it. We got to play it, guys. We got to play it. Oh, wait.
Everybody just
Julie's over here vibing.
Yes, I'm like vibing by myself.
just don't care. You wanna have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Somebody say, oh yeah.
I was gonna clean my room until I got high.
Hey.
I was gonna get up and find the broom, but then I got high.
He was so skinny
My
then.
room is still messed up, and I know why. Yeah, 'cause I got high. Because I got high.
I know, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, what's so skinny?
La 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 da da da. I was gonna go to class, but then I got high.
Say what? I could have cheated and possibly passed, but I got high. I'm taking
cheated
the
all
next
the- all the
semester,
tests in
and I
school.
know why. Yeah, 'cause I got high. Because I got high.
And it wasn't
Because I got high.
I was gonna go to work, but then I got high.
Yeah. I said I
Now I
just
trade
wanna
crypto
do
all day,
promotion.
and now I know why.
I said now I'm still messed up, and I know why.
Yeah.
Because I'm in crypto. Because I'm in crypto. Because I'm in crypto.
I said
I was gonna go to court, but then I got high.
No, he totally went blasted. You know he went blasted.
but then I got high. They took my whole paycheck, and I know why. Yeah. Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. Yeah.
I said I wasn't gonna run from the cops, but I was high.
I was gonna pull right over and stop, but I was high. Now I'm on. I can't say it.
And I know why.
Oh, he's I'm on TV. I can't say it.
Because I got high. Because I got high.
Wait. I was gonna make love to you, but then I got high.
Oh, let's get rich, but and keep off ho.
Yeah, that's funny.
You know the next part? I can't say that either. You know what? And you know why?
Because I got
Because I got high. Because I got high.
I said I messed up my entire life.
Because I got high. Yeah.
I said I lost my kids and wife.
Because I got high.
And now I'm
That's still
sleeping
true for him.
on the sidewalk, and I know why.
Yeah. Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
La 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 da da da. I'ma
I
stop
was
singing
gonna
this
edit
song
my videos,
because
but then
I'm
I got high.
Baby, I said I'm singing this whole thing wrong.
Okay.
That's why I like
Good
don't do a
stuff.
lot of my work. It's because I got high, or because
They
I
got-
got drunk, or it's because the mixture of the two. And yeah, your girl is down for the couch.
Oh, that was fun. That was fun. We killed the chat though. Everybody left. They were like, "Nah, that's enough of that."
No, come back, Scott. Come back.
Oh, Blocky's
Sorry.
back. Yeah.
Blocky's back.
Welcome back, Blocky. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, yeah, that's a wrap on the story. We'll see if he has some new tunes coming out after his win. I'm sure he will be feeling extra inspired coming off of that win at the courthouse. So, yeah.
Dude, I live on my couch. What are you talking? No, I don't. I live on this chair.
Yeah,
Julie,
you do live on the chair.
I live on this chair. I play video games all day, and then I recline all the way back.
Yeah, that's
like
wild.
this, and I'm playing, and then I go.
She literally falls asleep gaming.
I spit out the camera. But yeah,
That's hilarious.
I have literally fallen asleep with my controller in my hand, and then like I wake up because I have my headphones on, and then a noise happens. I'm like, oh, and I'm running on my horse in the video game.
You're still getting it.
I'm still going to the destination, but with my eyes closed.
That's hilarious. Do you dream about the games? You must dream about the games.
Oh,
you
yeah.
dream in games all the time. All the
I
time, yeah.
I dream about finding items. I dream that, like, all of a sudden I'm doing something normal, and then I'm in the game.
Yeah, that's so funny. That's fun, though. That's fun.
It makes the dreams interesting. But then I get upset when I'm like, God, it was just a dream. Why can't that be real?
Mike said Joxie gets fired up on her streams. Yeah, she's probably well, and your streams are long too, aren't they? Like several hours and drinks
3 to
later?
4 hours usually. If I don't have the kid or he's like out of school, sometimes for 10 hours, and I'll just game for hours, honestly. But I like get up a lot in between because I have things to do.
Right.
But it's mostly people just watch me to rage. I get really upset out of nowhere.
Do you? On the game. The game makes
yeah.
you mad. Yeah.
The game makes
okay.
me mad.
That makes more sense. I'm like, okay. Let me see. I need to close these. I was trying to pull something else up, but it is loading. It is loading. So we were talking about spring break before we went live. And you're just coming off of your spring break, right?
Yeah. My kid had his spring break last week, which was why I was so MIA last week, because he was gone. And it's very rare for me to not have the kid. So I let loose when it happens. And
absolutely.
I let loose really hard a couple of days in a row. So yeah, I just decided not to stream at all last week.
It happens. It happens. See, and I'm the opposite because I'm probably going to lock in and stream more while my kids are off on spring break. So yeah, my kids start, I have like a picnic that I go to at my son's school today, and then he gets out, and then my daughter gets out at like 1:30. But then like all next week I'm on spring break, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And I think it's supposed to rain next week one day. So I'm like, ooh, I get to sleep in, and it'll be rainy and snuggly. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I like playing video games. I can't wait for summer. That's coming up soon, where I think he has one more or 2 more months of school, and then he goes on his summer break, and then I get to play video games for hours on end.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of the summer, because when we go to Vegas, it will be like the end of April, start of May. So it will definitely be summer when we go to Vegas. And we've got Market Cypher to sponsor us to create some content while we're there. So we're so excited about that. So shout outs to Market Cypher. They're amazing.
Yes, amazing. Thank you for supporting our chaos, even though we get a little crazy sometimes.
It's fun. It's fun crazy. It's fun crazy.
We behave when we need to behave.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. So I am super excited because now our passes to the conference are sorted. Hotel room is sorted. We're like so ready.
Julie,
yes,
tell them what you warned me I was not allowed to do when we go to Vegas.
I don't remember.
It was at the pool. What I'm not allowed to take.
to steal the flamingo at the Flamingo. Because I saw that there was a guy from the UK that stole one of the flamingos and took it back to the room with him. I think,
and I'm like so happy she warned me, because that'd be
hilarious.
Something I would do is steal it.
Yeah, but they supposedly have a really great pool that's like open to anyone, and so yeah, I mean I've never seen their pool, so I'm excited to check it out.
So if anyone wants to help me smuggle
a flamingo.
a flamingo, Let me know.
So the golf course near where I live, they've kind of been.
Are we gonna go golfing?
No, not us.
I've
No.
never gone golfing, so good.
I mean, you can go golfing when you come to visit me. We can go golfing sometime.
Girl, I suck at mini golf.
But we could still. I have a golf cart and I've got clubs. We can go golfing.
Okay,
We could
bet.
we don't even need to like pay for it. We'll just do it.
I just want to
when we
wear
want.
the cute golfing outfit. That's all.
Yeah, we'll do that. That's
And
all
then
that
find a
matters to me.
bad bunny on the golf
But
course.
what I was gonna say is, I want to put a peacock at the golf course where near where I live, because then I could see the peacock sometimes.
You're just gonna release a bunch of peacocks into your golf course?
Well, I mean, there are people nearby that have peacock chicks for sale, and so I was like, well, I could just like get one and like throw it out there at the golf course because we've got like Canadian geese and like some other wildlife that live out there. I'm gonna put a peacock out there. I would totally put a flamingo out there if I could.
Put two, because what if it gets lonely?
That's true. I just think it would look pretty.
I think so too. Do
I think
it.
it would look pretty. Yeah.
You know they're kind
So.
of evil, right?
They are very mean, yes. That's why I'm
Yeah.
like, it would just be like a wild one at the golf course.
I've been attacked by one.
Yeah, they're a little crazy. Yeah. Have you ever been around ostriches before?
No.
Oh, my friend in high school used to have an ostrich farm. And they had like a bunch of ostriches. And they like get down and they do this like weird little mating dance, like where they put their body on the ground and then their head is like, their neck turns like an S. And then they flap their wings from side to side and they're like trying to show off for you. It's
Do they really
weird.
put their heads in the ground?
I've never seen an ostrich put its head in the ground.
Okay, so that's a movie myth. Great. Thanks for lying to me. movie.
Yeah, I've never seen, but I mean, I didn't spend a whole heck of a lot of time out at the ostrich farm either.
So did they have ostrich farm because they made ostrich burgers?
I mean, we ate like ostrich egg omelet and stuff in the morning, and the egg is like gigantic.
I was gonna say those eggs are huge.
It's huge. Yeah, they're big eggs.
People
So-
sell those eggs too for the half-formed or for the kind of formed chicken side too, and people like to eat those.
Oh, it's like, no, that's gross. It's like eating a baby chicken that didn't finish developing. No,
Yeah, but
no.
like its body, it has fur and everything.
no,
yeah,
no,
people like to
no.
eat those.
No.
I agree.
My mom's brother, he's like an adopted brother. My mom and her brother were adopted. He ended up doing like the mail order bride thing, like back in like the 80s and 90s. And he brought this woman over from the Philippines, and she was my Auntie Elvie. And and she worked at like Foster's Freeze ice cream, and like we used to love going to visit Auntie Elvie at work. But she was like, you know, she'd eat all of the fish, eyeballs and everything. And like, you know, there's just certain cultures that are like into that sort of stuff. And I can't.
See, I can't eat fish if it still has its head because it's looking at me.
Yeah.
It's
No,
gross.
but do you remember when we were young, they used to sell the full fish at the grocery store with like the eyeballs and everything?
Yeah, and it was
they don't
the
do that anymore.
giant tubs in the back of the supermarket with the fish just swimming.
Swimming around,
Yeah. Well, some of the Asian markets still do it.
Yes.
So when I go to some of those really like Asian markets, they have the little fishes like swimming around in there.
Yeah. I do go to Asian markets sometime because I like the different like spices and like different soups and stuff I can make at home. So I do go to the Asian market sometime. What's funny to me is when I moved to Australia, I really missed authentic Mexican food. But they have like tons of Thai food. Thai food's everywhere. All kinds of different Asian cuisine. But you cannot really find good Mexican food. Then when I came back, I was missing...
Is it because of the spices? It's harder to import like those spices over there or
yeah,
whatever?
I mean, just geographically it's closer. And then there's like more of the people of that nationality per capita. And so you have more people to sell that too. So there's like a lot of really big, strictly Asian markets there. And, you know, Chinatown in Sydney is like massive.
Yeah, I know. Like my ex, he has a lot of family members that like after they are from China, but they moved to Australia because they like it better, and they
Yeah.
just travel back and forth all the time from Australia
Yeah.
to China.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a quick flight, and I think it's pretty cheap too. Like when I was in Australia, for me to fly to New Zealand was like $180 round trip.
Oh wow!
For me to fly to like Phuket was like $199 if I wanted to go to Thailand. So there's like a lot of places in Asia you can get for really cheap. It just like opens up the whole Asia Pacific side of the world. So it's like you can go to anywhere, you know, Thailand, Cambodia, like there's other countries if you want to hit like Singapore, Japan, all of that. Like
Been to Korea.
Korea. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nuts.
I had the worst tummy aches over there. I don't know what I ate on those street foods sometimes. There was one time
Yeah.
I was eating fried chicken, and fried chicken is not gray. I'm just saying it's not gray.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there can be parts of fish that are a little gray, depending on what
It was
type of
chicken,
fish it is.
Julie.
Oh, it was chicken.
I was like, they're feeding me rats from the back. It's ooze.
Yes. There
But I
So
did find a really good place that did like the really good wet Korean fried chicken, and it was so good.
what I missed the most from Australia food-wise was they would do like these street noodles, and they would just like take the noodles and put it in the wok with like the meat and the vegetables, and they would just saute it up with some sauce on it, and you get it as spicy as you want. I just call them street noodles. I don't know what else to call them.
Purple chicken.
I've seen purple chicken. Well, I mean,
I've seen black chicken.
like blackened, like you cooked it black.
No, they're actually black chicken, and
it's like the meat is black.
Yeah, my
That's
in-laws
really
used to
bizarre.
make me eat it when I was pregnant because they said it's good for the baby, but I could not. I
No.
hated it. It tasted weird.
Yeah.
It has a different taste than normal chicken. But it's supposed to be richer and better for you. And they're like, it's for the baby. So I would eat it because I wanted to make them happy because it was for the
No.
baby. You know, just
Do it
this
for
is
the baby.
gross.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's like, you know, people used to eat like a lot of liver, and people don't eat liver anymore. And like, I get why, like, a lot of people are iron deficient, so I understand why you would eat liver, you know. I don't like the taste of it, though.
Elsa is like, it's not rat, it's dumpster chicken refried.
They've fried it 3 days in a row.
Oh, that is so gross.
That's nasty. That's really
When I was
nasty.
in Italy, my stomach took a really long time to get used to their food too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I guess whatever they use, like protein wise, to like for their grains is different than what we use, and then so my body was having a hard time like trying to break down what they had in their stuff.
Yeah, I didn't have trouble with Australia's food. What they have there that I find really interesting is like their restaurants there. A lot of them are like you go and you order your food at the front, and you'll tell them like what sides you want, and then you pick out your meat, and then you go grill your meat yourself. And so it's like community barbecue. So everyone in your group takes their raw cut of meat and they go out to the barbecue, and then they're outside at the barbecue. Everyone's standing around the same like pit together, barbecuing their food, and then it's just like picnic tables outside in a big grassy area, and the kids just like run around and throw football or just like play cornhole or like other games, you know. It's like there's nothing like it here in the US, but like they're all over Australia, where you just like go get your meat and then you go cook it yourself, and then they bring like your sides out to your table where you put your number. But like by the time they bring your sides, your meat is done cooking.
That'd be a great way for me to meet a man and be like, who wants to cook
It would
my
be.
meat?
It would be.
I'm going to Australia.
The Aussie men are hot. Aussie men are hot.
I know. I have
Like-
a thing for Aussie men.
Oh, do you? I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I love Aussie men. Every time I hear a guy with an Aussie accent, I get a little
Yeah.
help in my heart, and I'm like, "Ooh, hello, sir."
Yeah. Yeah. It's they're definitely they're very they're very immature though.
Have you met me?
I mean, yes, but I feel like you need someone a little more mature to balance you.
That is true. I do. I can't have somebody immature like me.
Yeah, like I mean, like I have seen an Aussie man duct taped to a pole naked. Like his friends literally duct taped him to a pole naked.
Wow.
Lisa, they just do stuff, you know. Like my Aussie
no,
friend,
that's
we went
too
to this
mature for
fancy.
me.
We went to this fancy restaurant. And I was just like, oh, I like these pillows. And when we go out to the car, he had like stolen the pillow, shoved it up the back of his shirt, and walked out with the pillow. And he's like, here, I got this for you. I'm like, you stole the freaking pillow from the restaurant?
See, I need someone to tell me I can't do shit like that. 'Cause
That's why I
do
said
shit like
the
that.
Aussie men are very immature and they would get you in trouble. So you need someone like, you know, a little more mature.
You know, BJ
mature.
Brewery, where they have those cookies on those little platters, the skillet platters. I stole one. I straight up stole it.
Have I ever told you about the strip clubs in Australia?
No.
Now, I only know this because my brother was, God rest his soul, was a strip club connoisseur while he was here on this earth. And he followed me to Australia after I moved over there permanently. Or permanently, wasn't permanently. But it was like a long-term move because I was there for 5 years. And so after like a year, he moved out there. And in Australia, their lowest dollar currency, paper dollar currency, is a $5 bill. They don't have ones. Instead of a one, they have little gold coins. There's a $1 and a $2 gold coin.
Italy is like that too, where they have the coins for the $1.
So my brother goes to the strip clubs there, and you know, usually when you're tipping a stripper, you're tipping her with ones. You're not like tipping 5s and 10s. You know, my brother's not a baller. He was like in his 20s, you know. And so anyway, but when you go there, you can't really throw a gold coin at the stripper.
I would throw gold coins at the stripper. I thought this was where we was going, like we throwing them like a leprechaun.
Fucking boom, 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 boom. Take that, take that. They like try, no, they would be like aiming, right? They'd be like, oh, I'm going to try and like hit her boob or hit her booty. You know what I mean? So it's like, and then if they like, if you turn around, it's like, you know, you could like chip a tooth on the, it's like a job hazard now, right? So in place of the dollar coins, they sell you dance dollars. So you just get like a little paper voucher.
So like,
And you're like, yes, like those. And at the end of the night, the girls all go turn in their paper vouchers and they get paid out.
it's like fucking Chuck E. Cheese at strip club.
It's like Chuck E.
This
Cheese.
is fucking amazing. I need to go to an Aussie strip club for this. I'm gonna bring my fake dollars to fuck with them.
Oh my gosh. Imagine like you go to the strip club and you make it rain and it's all this like little fake Chuck E. Cheese dollars, like your Monopoly money. You're like, boom.
They're gonna think, oh my god, this person's a baller. And they're like, what the fuck is this money? Bucket list, Aussie strip club.
So, I never stepped foot in an Aussie strip club, but that was definitely one of my favorite stories that my brother told me about Australia. That like it was a part of Australia I never saw, but he, like I said, he was a bit of a connoisseur. He also knew how to say, suck my you-know-what in 7 different languages, because why wouldn't you need to know how to say that in 7 different languages?
Very connoisseur, man of culture, as one would say.
So, a man of the world. He
For the people.
he probably has illegitimate children running around somewhere on the planet, and we just will never know. We'll just never know.
Oh, hey, as long as he had a good time while he was on this earth,
He
that's
did.
all
He
that
did.
matters.
Yeah, he definitely lost his mind when he called us one year and was like living in Cambodia, and he needed $30,000 to buy a bar.
How drunk was he when he called you guys that day?
He had fun. He had fun.
I have an amazing business idea, guys. We're all moving to Cambodia and buying this bar.
30K, come on, you guys. It's going to change our life. He says, Allset says Cambodia is fun, but dirty AF. So what I need to go to Cambodia to see is Angkor Wat. I need to go see Angkor Wat. So I've got a t-shirt that he sent from there when he went to tour it. And it's like it's like a prized possession in our family. So I have to go see Angkor Wat at some point. So.
And I have to go to an Australian club. And
You got to go to an Aussie strip club. So
and throw my fake money at them.
We're going to Asia Pacific together. We'll go from LA to Sydney, and then from Sydney to Cambodia.
We're going to do the
So
Walk
just
of
gonna go.
Mordor, guys.
Yes, we'll just do a triangle, a funky triangle. So
It's
yeah.
our Bermuda Triangle.
It will be our Bermuda Triangle. Will we make it back? Is the question.
We'll make it back,
Joxie-
but with our sanity, no.
Joxie's locked up in a prison in Cambodia. Sorry, guys.
Go fund me to free me. Do you think the president would start a negotiation deal to free me, or he'd be like, keep the Latina?
Afroman
want
could
her.
make a song for you.
Okay,
So.
good.
I love it. I love it. So, wow. Anyway, I got to wrap up the show early today, you guys, because I got to go do picnic things at the school with my son. So I got to go pick up lunch and go do a picnic. So, and then
I'm
I get
gonna
to
play
start
video games.
And then I get to start my spring break. So, whoop,
Oh, Mike
whoop.
says he would free me.
Yes. Yes. But think of the stories you could tell of the time you were locked up in a Cambodia prison.
I taught them all how to twerk.
There's that. You could completely reshape the culture.
I taught them all to have the Latina fury inside of them.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And I don't know what else I could teach them.
You could teach them how to knit.
Oh, I can teach them how to knit. Yeah,
Crochet.
exactly.
You could crochet. You could crochet a rope to get out of there.
I'm going to pluck all of their hairs and use it as a rope to get out.
Yes, that's a good idea. They're all bald and you're just
The
like
great
going
escape
down
of
the
dogs.
hair rope.
Exactly.
Taking the hair rope out.
I'm going to look like Cousin It as I escape. They're going to think that it's a wig, and it's like, no, it's me.
Exactly. You're Rapunzel. Rapunzel it out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my dear. Well, on that note, you guys, we will be back next week, and we're inching closer to the most epic Vegas trip ever. So you guys need to smash subscribe so you will catch all of the updates live from Vegas, all the shenanigans. Hopefully she doesn't get arrested there. So.
I was about to say that let's hope I don't get arrested, or else when
Yeah.
it does happen, Julie, make sure you go live and
Dude,
we start the Free Jocks campaign.
I'll be out in front of the prison. Yes. Free Joxie!
All she did was steal a flamingo and throw a shoe at somebody who pissed her off.
This is how we go viral. This is how we go viral.
I'm
All
fine
right.
with being the problem. I'm
We're
100% fine with it. I'm the devil. She's the angel here, guys.
On that note, you guys, thank you all for tuning in. We will catch you all on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.